Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's been out for almost a week now and you're the new kid on the block to Smash, right? Or maybe you're not and you've been playing Smash for a while, but you're still getting your butt kicked online. Wondering, why is everyone so good at this game? How can I get better at this game? Why is King K rule so thick? Well, I got an answer for you. It's probably because you need to start implementing these three things into your game. Well, I'll try to break it down, and hopefully we can get better together. When playing this game, probably one of the most important things is mastering your movement. What I want to talk about specifically is something called foxtrotting. Movement in Smash has a lot of depth and there are many facets to it, but what you see me demonstrating right here is foxtrotting. I'm dashing quickly back and forth. The issue is with regular sprinting is that there's a lag time in between your turns, right? So they have the movement animation when you're doing a turn. And when you're foxtrotting, you don't have to worry about that movement animation. So what I'll demonstrate here is changing directions while running, and you'll see that the downtime is pretty noticeable and you can add up. So there's that turnaround transition time that's really slow. So in order to stop that, you foxtrot. You want to mash your stick in the direction you want to go. So if you want to go forward, you just keep on repeatedly tapping forward, and it'll give you short incremental dashes moving you in the direction you want to go. So why is foxtrotting so important? Well, it's important because it helps you with your spacing, and like I've mentioned before, it helps you with covering distances and not worrying about having to worry about the transition time in between movements. But it can also help you with spacing. So let's say someone's at the edge, right? And you wanted to fake them out and make them believe that you're going in a certain direction. You can quickly change the direction back and hit them with a forward smash, and that could be the defining blow that would kill them. So in the background, what you have here is the player 0. He goes by the name tag Ketchup. In this gameplay, he's also using Roy, and he was one of the best Smash 4 players in the world, if not the best. So what better player to demonstrate how to use foxtrotting effectively? You'll see him dash back and forth. Just keep a close eye on how he's moving, and you'll see that he keeps his movements unpredictable, and so does his his enemy as well, or opponent. So the next thing I want to transition to is being comfortable going off stage. The stage is your home, okay? No one likes annoying neighbors, especially those who invite themselves without an invitation. But sometimes you gotta meet them outside and let them know what's up.
Catch me outside, how about that?
Knowing your character's jumping and recovery options is very important. It varies widely, character to character. You got characters like Jigglypuff and Pit who have awesome recovery options and allow you to play very aggressively off stage. Not saying you can't do that with other characters, but it's much easier to do it with those characters. But when you have other players like Chrom and Ike, who if they are knocked off stage or if their opponent is far off the stage, there's no coming back really. Their recovery option is very vertical up and down, so any horizontal distance they have to cover, it's very hard for them to cover. So the reason why we want to be so comfortable going off the stage is because we want to be able to harass them. We can't let them set back up on stage, man. We want to make their lives as difficult as possible and our lives as easy as possible. Even though getting off stage is very uncomfortable, it's well worth it in the end. And even if you don't kill them, you can still get some nice damage and get that percentage much higher. So the third and final thing I want to transition to is something called short hopping. So in order to short hop, you want to lightly tap the jump buttons on your controller. It's going to be different whether you're playing on a Joy-Con or a Pro controller or a GameCube controller, but in the end it should be the Y or X buttons on those said controllers. So you have to lightly tap the button and it'll perform a short hop. If you hold the button down, you will full hop. A lot of new players won't utilize the short hop function because they simply don't know about it, or they don't see the value in it. But if you watch high level gameplay of professional players, you'll see that it is very valuable and it is something you definitely want to use. When you full hop, you're not able to hit a target with an aerial move standing on the ground, so you can't use your aerial moves as frequently. So the reason why we want to use our aerial moves is that your aerial moves don't have that much landing lag and recovery frames when you land on the ground. This allows you to shield or defend yourself almost immediately when you come out of an aerial move. Some other attacks that characters have, such as forward tilts or forward smashes, up smashes, down smashes, they have recovery frames. So if your attack doesn't hit and your opponent shields your attack, they're able to grab you. You don't want to be punished in this game because any punishment could lead to you dying. Another reason why aerial moves are so great is that it allows you to combo moves you normally would not be able to combo in this game. So what you'll see in the background is me using Yoshi as a training dummy to demonstrate how I use it. Forward aerials and neutral aerials to do combos in this game. It's going to be different for every character that you play with, so you'll have to experiment and see what works best for your character. But if you're playing with Roy, these are some sample combos that you could do. And for your character, you can look up character combo guides, and if you guys want me to do a character combo guide, I can experiment and figure out some things for you guys as well. So thank you guys so much for sticking around. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you want more content. Sorry if I forgot to mention anything for those more professional Smash players who've seen this video. I know this isn't the best guide, but it's something that I really wanted to touch on and thought could really help newer players to this game. So hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, there's 3 things that I wanted to cover and I thought was important for new Smash players to learn. I'll see you guys till next time.